What is up, everybody? It is your boy Chu coming back at you with another Rise of Kingdoms video. Sorry for the delay. I have been out and about. I was on a little vacation with some friends, but we are here and we are going to be talking about this KvK. So passes open up in 8 hours. So if you want to join the live stream, feel free to tune on in. We will be live for a good little bit tomorrow. Taking on Fire Camp here. So just a little, I guess, rankings. Let's run through these real quick. Coalition Honor, we are in first, but we have not been able to fight at all, so we just have been kind of killing some barbs. With Water in second, Fire in third, and Earth in fourth. I guess Fire also has fifth. That's pretty sweet. So we've been kind of cooking. Our camp, again, Honor, we've been kind of cooking, so we're still up there. Individual, here's a whole kill list. Here we go. So Fire actually has a majority of the top 10 rankings. It's just kind of crazy. Queenie got in there, so shout out Queenie for, you know, being up there. But I mean, Fire is taking on a 1v3, so that is fair as far as skill points go. King with 352 million. Knave with 352 million. Okay. Got some big numbers up here. I don't even think I can make it into an alt-turk. Holy. We'll see, we'll see. Knave, shout out to him. Taking out some deads. 31 million. Queenie up there, heck yeah. So she was swarming something or defending a flag. Otis, Jerry, Purple Lotus. She'll be up there for sure. She has too much power to get rid of. So, all in all, Fire's kind of taking over most of these points here. Queenie's up there though, and all of them. Heck yeah, good for her. Maeve, Vaz. I don't know who that is. But they're cooking. Patience, kind of like whatever. All right. The power rankings. We are in second still. So 26, aka Fire Camp, is still in first with 12 billion power. We are in second with 11.1. 15 is in third with 11. And we have we can say 9.6 for 30 down here. So power's not too bad, not too bad. Kills. Let's look at individual. 12 billion. Maeve's been cooking. Holy whopping. That's crazy. Only one. Okay, so actually, we had somebody migrate out in 26. So they are missing. What was his name? Blackfoot? I don't remember. But he was in like the top 1 for kills, deaths, etc. Actually, I don't know if it was deaths. I know he had kills, but he migrated back to his home kingdom, I think. So they're missing out on a big hitter. But then we have Bear with 7.7 in seconds. Wombo 7.5, Vaz, and then we're all the way down here at 42nd. So I mean, there's some pretty strong fighters in this KvK here. I think there's like over 500 T5 players too. That's actually kind of wild if you think about it. It's actually kind of crazy. But where have I been? So I was on a cruise with some friends and some lovely ladies, and I ended up forgetting to schedule some posts. So there's gonna be a lot of farming videos coming out over the next few days that are already kind of recorded from days prior. But that's on me. That's my fault. Definitely forgot to, like, you know, schedule them all. And I recorded everything days in advance before this trip. And I was going to keep y'all posted, but I apparently was slacking. So the trip, it was fun. Went down to Mexico. My voice is still kind of gone. But I'm here now. And we got past 7 tomorrow. Bright and early. So stay tuned. We're going to absolutely try our best, try our hardest. So I guess a brief little account update before I hop off here. It's going to be a real short video because I got to get to sleep here soon. But we're rocking 1.6 million T5 Inf, 500 of each for Archers and Cav, which is kind of, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. I have a ton of Siege. That's an actual really low in power right now. I feel pretty weak, but it's fine. We're still going to cook. We're still going to cook. In the bag, I have, I guess all in all, 6.6 food, 8.5 wood, 5 billion stone, which I really don't use that much of typically, and about 5 billion gold as well. And the next Mountain Warfare just popped, so we'll get that here soon. Training speeds, I have 140 left, so I've been doing some Bastions. Healing, I'm at 100, and then Universals, I'm at 1,025. So about 1,125 for healing this KvK that I can work with, and then a little bit for training if I need to get some more cav or archers going, so we'll see. We'll see. Boost, I have plenty of expansions, so I'm good there. We'll be running some big marches. I guess my tech, here's where we are. So we've maxed all of the tier 2 for troop types and all of tier 3. So once I get the next Mountain Warfare, I'll probably go for this one here, max out my healing and my improved morale, and then probably the call to arms as well. I really don't need the second march, like the 6th and 7th march. I really don't need it. I don't know if I'll push for this either, just because it's only like rallying or hitting down rallies and stuff. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get a 6th march. Who knows? Who knows what the play is here? So outside of, you know, the healing and the all damage here, we'll take up the damage increase, because right now it's only at 3. Yeah, 3.5. So another 6.5 damage is not bad. I have a couple of my whistles as well that I can use. So I'm at 55. I'll have to get those popped tomorrow while we're waiting. And the best way to pop these is to just spam a ton and then just chain one time, and that's it. That's the best way to do it. So if you're looking to knock out some whistles, pop up as many as you can and just start chaining them a little bit. But yeah, let's just take a look one last time. My individual power, I'm rank 80. Wow, really? I figured I'd be lower. I feel so weak with 84 million power. I want to run around with 90 again. Get a couple extra T5 in there. But there really shouldn't be anybody training right now. So Purple Lotus and RBT are still up there. So is fucked. Queenie, actually, I didn't realize Queenie had that much power. Wow, okay, that's why she's up there on the top leaderboards. Advocate, who actually I think is in our camp, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he is. I need to see if I can get on their pass list for later, but bunch of big hitters. Again, I think there's like over 500 plus T5 players, so it's gonna be fun. I could push a little bit of power if I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna save the speeds for now and kind of see. Goodness, sorry, I'm already tired. Kind of see what we're doing with whenever we start up this pass tomorrow. Again, kills, I'm in 42nd with 2.45. I guess I can take a look at that as well. My overall kill points. So about 1.28 for T4, 1.06 for T5. So not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna hopefully get that up. I guess some goals that I would have for this KvK, I would say I want to go for like 3.5 billion kill points. So I want to gain 1 billion, basically. If I can't achieve that, probably 13.5 million deads. So I'll gain about 1.7. Let's say 13.25. I mean, in the middle. 1.5 million deads would be sweet to get. So that's a goal. I hope the KP hits first. I'm already feeling kind of lackluster on the troops, so I feel it. But stay tuned, because you're going to be... do we have an event going? What is that? It's really just a work? What's... Oh, that's poison stack. I'm not that smart. Okay. About to say that. That confused me for a second. Oh yeah, I guess we can look at that. Account all in all, it's at 460 days, and my gear is not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. So here's the gear set I got rocking. My next refinement, I will get this crit. It went 25 3 times, which is so annoying, let me tell you. And then I'll probably knock out these 3 for tier 5, as well as craft the helmet and the weapon for infantry, the KvK pieces. So I have my other legs I can use, my other boots that I can use that are already crit for both of these. And then I'll do the KvK pieces, and then I just need gloves and a chest piece for my second infantry march, and then I will be running a sweet little first march and an okay little second march for a bit. We'll see if the KvK pieces crit. My armaments, here are the armaments and the stats. So I did get airtight, and honestly, look at that. That's pretty freaking insane. Okay, that's, oof. Let me tell you. I'm never gonna get this lucky again. But it's not looking too bad. Stats are looking great. 11.6 health or attack, 11 defense, 6.2 health, so kind of lackluster, and then 2.9 all damage. But I need to get my all damage up, so they're on these two. Maybe I'll re-roll them sometime once I get some more, you know, stones. But we'll see. Lastly, I can expertise Toku. Let's talk about that. I can expertise Toku, or I can expertise William Wallace. So I can first do some rallies, or I can have the Tokugera as well. I can't do both just yet. I'm pretty close to doing both. I'm like 100 gold heads off, but I can't do both just yet. So leave the comments down below what I should be doing. If y'all think I should do William Wallace, do some like one-troop rallies, that way you can keep the fights going. Or if I should go all in on Garrison and then just, you know, be dead out of the KvK in the first 8-10 hours like it was last time. We'll see. I don't know. My predictions on this KvK, we steamroll them in like the most nicest way possible. 26 is a freaking insane kingdom. I mean, y'all have seen me say this multiple times on the past videos. 26 is insane. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Great kingdom. But 3v1 is going to be hard. Especially after losing Blackstone. Blackstone, that was his name. Blackstone. And he was a player. But, because that was an insane field fighter you would have had. But, I mean, I heard there's a few players that might be migrating out before this KvK even ends. But we'll see. We're going to cook a little bit on these passes. And stay tuned for the live streams. If you haven't already, my boy Mapu is also going to be streaming this. I believe he said that in his last video today. But great live streamer, great player. I think he's free to play now. I'm not too sure what's happening there. So feel free to join up on his streams as well. He'll be showing the fire side of everything. So if you want to see, you know, a crazy Imperium Kingdom go ham, feel free to watch them as well. I'll probably link his channel down below. But outside of that, I'll see y'all tomorrow. 8 hours. Stay tuned. Peace.